Well, hey there everybody, welcome back. Hopefully this video finds you well. Today we're going to take a look at another offering from good old Mama, the Mama Noodles. Probably one of my favorite brands. I think they pack the most flavor in their stuff, and I'm always looking for extra Mama noodles. Some of my favorite though is their pork variety. It's just, oh God. And it's kind of neat because they do have these little, like flavoring oils along with the seasoning packet, usually some spicy stuff if it's meant to be a little spicy. But again, one of my favorites, and we're going to try yet another one here. So we're just calling this Oriental style. Looks like we might have some shrimp in there. I do like little I believe shiitake mushrooms with little mushrooms kind of coming out like it's got a little fungus growing. That's fun. 390 calories in this big old packet. It's a nice sized packet too. Let's just pop that over for a little bit of the ingredients list there. Nothing crazy. Yeah, shrimp, oyster, shrimp, and anchovy. So we got a couple of different fishies in there. We have pictures though for our cooking instructions, which is fun. So 400 mils of boiling water, simmer for 4 minutes, stir occasionally, remove noodles from water and drain well. Add noodles to bowl, stir seasoning mix. Interesting, so they're talking about boiling the noodles first and then adding the seasoning, which is interesting. And as you're boiling them, they should totally look like that, right? Okay, let's open it up here. Ooh, Mama, all right. So you've got a little bit fatter looking noodle than what we get in some of them. My only thing about Mama is that I just wish that sometimes the noodles were a little thicker. And it looks like she brought the thickness in this particular noodle. All right, so we're opening our little accessory pack here. We've got, of course, oh, we've got 4 separate packets here. That's crazy. So we've got our, standard kind of seasoning packet. We have some chili powder here, which sometimes they kind of connect to this other packet here, but it looks like we just have the individual sachet. We have a little veggie packet with some corn in there, and a couple other, dried greens. And then this is not labeled, but I'm assuming that this is sort of like maybe either a sauce or that flavoring oil. But either way, big thing is in the taste. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off camera, get it working, and then we'll come back and try it out. All right, folks, so you all are gonna love me, okay, for what I have done. You ever just look at something, you do something, you're like, why the hell did I do that? This is what I have done with this noodle. So technically this noodle was a boil and strain, then you add everything afterwards for more of a dry ramen. Well, my dumb self went ahead and just, kind of threw everything in at once. So we have a soupy ramen where we're supposed to not be. So I am so sorry. I have destroyed it. It's terrible. We're gonna try it though. Oh man, maybe I'll have to get this again and we'll try it for real. We'll do a redo, but I'm obviously not gonna waste this here. Sometimes you just get to doing things quick. I'm trying to film a couple at once and there you go. But anyway, we're just hoping. Well now, Mama. Look, I might have done this wrong, but it is still good. Who is it good? Man. A little slurping action there. Get some of our broth that wasn't supposed to be there. Okay. All right. So let me put this in your ear. These noodles are great. They are a little thicker than what we normally see in some Mama noodles. I like the noodles. I think they came out really, really well. There is a nice soy sauce sweetness in there with a little bit of a kind of a backing note of mushroom. Not much in the way of, fishy flavor that we were kind of looking at there. I did add all the chili packet as well, which you'll wind up being very good, but not overly spicy. So you get a little hit, but not too much. And it's very possible that if I would have done this the right way, it might have turned out a little bit more spicy. But just in this sort of like quick deal, not much spice is coming through. Honestly, what I would really like is if I like sauteed up some onions and just put some nice sauteed onions in here. I think that that would go great with this. Maybe a little bit more in the way of scallions. You know, every time I try Mama Noodle, I am just so impressed by the flavor. And now we're getting a slightly better noodle, which means it's just that much better. Now, again, I messed up on the prep, but it is what it is. I can't take it back. But the flavor is just so nice, even this way, that I can only imagine what it's like if I would have made it correctly. So either way you do it, Mama does noodles right. My favorite brand, period. I think there's only been one I wasn't super impressed with, but like every other time, they just hit a home run. And this is a nice sort of subtle ramen. It's not gonna kick you in the face super hard, but it's good on all counts. So if you've tried this and made it right, let me know in the comments below what your thoughts were, as well as any suggestions for future videos. Love hearing from you. If you'd like to send anything in to be reviewed on the channel, the P.O. Box is in the description, along with the Patreon link if you want to support the channel. You don't have to, but it's there. And don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one. See ya.